guys, AFlurry here, back with another video, and today I'm telling you guys how you can grow your channel with a simple app or extension, if you will, and that is called TubeBuddy. Now, TubeBuddy is a free extension for YouTube, specifically that you can use for your convenience. Now, what I mean is, it has a bunch of things like quick links, shortcuts for editing. You can get to different videos while editing faster. For example, if I wanted to put an end screen on 3 different videos, but I didn't want to keep going back to Video Manager and clicking edit and then going to end screen over and over again, I can go straight there with TubeBuddy. Now, TubeBuddy also lets you make thumbnails. It lets you explore tags. It lets you do a lot of things that would be useful for those people who don't know any good thumbnail software where they can make their own, photos or edit photos for free. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys this today, but before we do that, go down in the description in the first link, the very first link. There is going to be a link to TubeBuddy. Now, that is my personal link. Now, the reason why it's a personal link is because this video is sponsored by TubeBuddy. That's right, guys, we got a sponsor. And it's so far it's going great. Nothing has happened. Nothing bad has happened. Nothing happens in general since I just got sponsored. But go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and remember, click that link, download TubeBuddy, and consider buying Pro or Legendary upgrades because those will come in handy. They give you extra tools. It's worth it. All right, so let's get right into this video. Alright, so now we're at TubeBuddy, and the first thing I want to show you guys is the integrations. Now, if you don't know what integrations are, it's basically just a link to one of your social media, such as Patreon, Facebook, or Twitter. And it's just for advanced functionality. It says that when you go to link your account for Patreon or Facebook and or Twitter, it says that for all of them because that's how it's summed up. Now, I have TubeBuddy Mobile, which is exactly like TubeBuddy, but it's just on your phone. I have that linked, just to make things easier. So when I downloaded it, I was already signed into my account. Now, things are easier with TubeBuddy Mobile because sometimes if I don't have my computer, it's not charged, I can use my phone because I already have a TubeBuddy account. So I would recommend getting TubeBuddy and downloading it. It's worth it, I'm being honest. Even if I am sponsored, I've been using TubeBuddy for 2 years before this, and I can gladly say that I love TubeBuddy. I've been using this. 90% of what I do is thanks to TubeBuddy. So we're going to go to member perks so you can see what you get when you become a member in TubeBuddy. Alright, now we're at the membership tab, and members get free stuff or they get discounts such as Broken Peanuts Media, which I don't know what that is. I've never used it, nor have I ever heard of it, but if those of you who do know what it is and they do like it, you guys are able to use that for only $149 instead of $249 because you get a $100 discount. So you get, I wouldn't say 50% off, but you get a good amount off. I don't know what the fucking the percentage is. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm not gonna sit here, pull out pen and paper, and do the math. But TubeBuddy Mobile, for right now, TubeBuddy Mobile is $2.99 a month. But if you become a member, that will be free for you, and you'll be able to use TubeBuddy on your phone. It is worth it. I'm being honest. Honestly, I really, really think you should download TubeBuddy. Now, Audio Hero is also for free, kind of. Oh, sorry, I just shook my mic. Now, Audio Hero is you know what? Let me just do something. All right, but anyway, Audio Hero is for those of you who don't know where to get specific like music or sound effects. Audio Hero is perfect for you, but the only thing is it's not for life. Of course, it is only for 1 to 2 months for free, and then you have to give it away. Now, sometimes some of them will be 1 or 2 months for free, but on Audio Hero, it's actually 50 free songs for you to download. So you don't have to spend money on those songs if you use the coupon when you click to get access now. So right now we're going to check out some more of the member perks. Before I do that, I want to make sure that you guys 100% know where to download TubeBuddy from. So I'm going to put the link in the description on screen. In case you don't see the link on the top, here is the link right now. Alright, so while the link is here, I'm going to go down and I'm going to show you guys the other membership perks that you can have. So these are the other membership perks, such as collab space, tuber tools, and YouTube starter kit sample pack. So I don't know if you know what the sample pack is, but it's basically just thumbnails, video cards, end screens, and card templates. Now, those come in handy for those people who are starting YouTube. I didn't use this because they didn't have this back when I was using TubeBuddy. This didn't exist. None of this existed. Member perks didn't exist in TubeBuddy. They just recently added that, and honestly, right now it's looking really cool and really awesome. For those of you who are starting YouTube, I wish I had this. I would have been able to do a lot better. Now, you have collab space as well, which is basically just an area where you could text people and collab with them based off what videos you do. Tuber Tools is just a simple site where you go and you could basically download high quality graphics and video effects for your channel. You also get Juke Deck 3 Play Media and YouTube stock for 50% off and 33% off. Now, I don't use any of these. Any of these that you guys are looking at right now, that you can see, all these I'm circling around. I have never used any of those. I don't know what they are. I assume that one is just for, music, and Play Media is also for music. That's what I'm thinking right now. But going back to Tuber Tools, so if you click on Start Downloading Now, click on this, it's going to bring up all the things that it's going to show you. So this is what it's showing you right now, and as you can see, these are the end screens. You have thumbnail frames, which I'm going to show you right now. These are thumbnail frames. Now, honestly, if I was starting YouTube and I didn't know how to make thumbnails, which when I didn't know how to make thumbnails, theoretically, if I didn't know how to do that still, I would use these because these are actually pretty good. They're not the worst, even though they're not the best, but they're good enough and they'll get the job done. Now, transitions is another thing that I don't know if I would use. I think I would probably use the swirl transition, and that's about it. Now, these are edited or animated, but they don't show you the animation in preview, so I'm not going to click on those. Just because. Now, lower thirds is very simple. It's just what you use to advertise your videos. As you can see right now, my lower third is going to show up in the left bottom corner right now. Alright, that was and is my lower third. Now, that's basically just what people have in their video to tell them to subscribe or to share a video from social media. Now, Tuber Tools, I would use Tuber Tools. I 100% recommend downloading it and using some of the end screens and thumbnail frames. Unless you know how to make your own thumbnails, then you don't need Tuber Tools at all. But end screens, if you're starting out, I would recommend using these end screens. 100% this would come in handy for you guys. Alright, well, now that we have all that covered, we're going to go to the home page, and I'm going to show you what that looks like real quick so you guys know where to go when you basically don't want to have integrations or your membership perks. So this is the home page. It's very simple. It has your channel icon, so to make sure that it's your channel. It shows which integrations you're linked with, and if you're affiliated with the new affiliation link, code AFlurry14. Use that in the description down below. Another thing that it lets you do is you can click on any of the icons that aren't faded out, because those are icons that you can use like the launch pad. So okay, so if I click on my icon, it's gonna bring me to an area where it's gonna be my channel's health report. Now I don't have access to that because I don't have an upgraded license. I have a standard license. So if I go to usage stats, I believe, which is one of the many things that I actually do have as a standard account, then I'm able to use that. So as you can see, this is what we have. This is all the tools. This is the top tools by action account and the top tools by time saved. So how much time I saved with all these tools, and how many times I've used the tools in total. Now, as you can see, the suggested tags have saved me about 8 hours, the description promotion has saved me about 23 hours, and the tag explorer has saved me 83 hours. Now, finding tags is actually very hard, which, you wouldn't understand that unless you know what tags are, or if you've used tags in your video, or you understand what they do for you. Now, those of you guys who don't understand what tags do for you, it's fine. I get it. I didn't either. But I'm going to make a video going over that some other time. But today is not that day. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to hop over to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to show you guys all the tools that you have in TubeBuddy. So let's go. Alright guys, now we're at my YouTube front page. We're in the home screen right now on YouTube. And in the home screen, this icon for TubeBuddy is always going to be there for you guys on the right side of your screen in the top, where all of your YouTube commands are, such as upload a video, your YouTube apps, your messages, and your notifications, as well as your channel. Now, we have the tools that it's going to show us that we can use, such as Keyword Explorer, Thumbnail Generator, Health Report, Video A and B testing, as well as bulk processing, comment monitoring, and best practice checks, which is just it's basically just a checklist that you can follow while you're uploading your video or while it's loading. You have your video analytics, which is how much money you're making, the total views of the video, and the engagement rate. Now this is going to come in handy, obviously, and it's also going to show you all the tags that you use and what ranks those tags have got you to. Because tags are basically what decide what rank the video gets. And you could also rank your video without tags, but I don't really know a method to do that. So if we go to our messages right now, in TubeBuddy updates, it shows us how to optimize for beginners, and it also shows us, another video that TubeBuddy uploaded called Free YouTube Graphics with Tuber Tools. Now this was new. This was 3 days ago on the 23rd, and this one was uploaded today. Now you also have we have industry news, and we have milestones. Jesus, I couldn't even speak. So milestones are basically your recorded data from YouTube on if you're gonna get to 100 subs, 4,000 views, or 200 uploads. Now, you don't have 100 subscribers, but that shows you how many more away until you get to 100 subscribers. So right now we're 4 away. Please, 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 I would beg you guys, please try to help me get to 400 subscribers. That would mean the world to me. Honestly, I've hit 100 subscribers a few times, but I've been inactive while I hit it, and I honestly am sorry for that. If we can hit 100 subscribers, thanks guys, that would mean a lot to me. Right now we have 283 views to go for 4,000, which is cool, but that is 200 away, and I don't really grow that fast, but I'm hoping to someday I can. Anyway, now that we have that out the way, you also have quick links, which pretty self-explanatory. Brings you to your dashboard, your videos, your playlists, live streams, comments, subscribers, analytics, and your real-time analytics, as well as some extension tools such as the Keyword Explorer that you can use right here. The Keyword Explorer basically is just so you could type in a tag or a word for that tag, but you type in a word for that tag and you see if you can use that word as a tag and see what that tag is going to do for you. Now you also have a list of tags, which is if you have any tags set for yourself in like a, any tags copied down, any tags that you always use that you can put here, which is going to save you a lot of time. So we're going to close that. We're going to go back here, and we also have a best time to publish. Now what this does is it doesn't show you when to publish, but it does show you some strategies that you can use to get more views when you publish. Again, this will help you get more views for free. This is very easy, very simple. TubeBuddy is very useful. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to my main video manager page where I can edit all my videos and update them depending if I want them unlisted, private, etc. So we're going to go there, and I'll see you guys in a second. Bye. Alright guys, now we're on my video manager homepage, and this basically is just where, I edit all my videos, or where I can edit my videos and update them. Now, first we have my Fortnite video of, where I was narrating my friend, in a 1v1, and then we ended up 1v1ing. So, you guys already know all the basic editing tools. If you don't, we're gonna go over them in a few seconds. Don't worry, because we have to actually go there to show you more of the options. Now, first we're going to click on bulk, and we're going to show you what that does. So, you could just, if your channel is marked for deletion and you are, for example, let's say you're a big YouTuber and you have like 100,000 subs, and your channel gets marked for deletion, and you want to save all those videos, you can do that by going to backup video metadata, which is what bulk does. Now, cards, you can copy cards and you can edit your cards or update your cards, as well as delete them completely. Same with the end screens. Now, this is to check right here. This is to check not if you how much revenue you've made, but to see what videos you have demonetized and whether or not you can fix them. Now, I'm not going to do that because I don't have any monetized videos, and there's no point of doing that if I'm not really getting monetized yet. Even though at one point in some time I want to get monetized, but I have to reach a certain goal. I'm hoping that goal can be reached this year. Okay, so now that we've had that, we're gonna click on this, and this is the cards and your end screens and your, this is if you want to publish to the Facebook. If you want to, this is basically your video SEO, which is your captions, your search position, your suggested tags, and your tag translator. Now, we're going to get more into this, but give me a minute. I have to go run an errand real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, now that I'm back, we're going to cover promotion. Now, you can use Share Tracker, Social Monitor, and VidToVid Promotion, obviously, to promote your videos, see who's promoting your videos, and look at what they're promoting it on too. Now, Share Tracker tracks how many people are sharing your video. I'm not sure if it tells you who shared your video. Social Monitor shows you where they shared it to. And the VidToVid Promotion is simply just going to all your videos, bringing the video that you have selected, and it's putting it either in the top or bottom of the description, or deleting it if it's there already, in all 194 of my videos. So it's going to do that in all of your own videos. And wherever you click stop, it's going to stop putting that in the link of the description. So if it says that it's processed about 20 out of 194, and I stop it, it's only going to process through the first 20 videos on my YouTube channel. So, that comes in handy at sometimes. Now, MISC is just a thumbnail generator. It's the advanced embed. Now, I don't know what pick a winner or export comments are, but I know that schedule, sunset a video, and schedule video update is. Scheduled is basically just you making a video and putting it at a certain time so it'll upload automatically. Sunset, I'm not really sure, but I know schedule and update is if you, for example, if you add an end screen and you schedule that for an update at 4 o'clock, it's one thing that I have it already, and if I set it to 5 in the next hour, it's going to change, it's going to make it so that it updates for me so I don't have to do anything. Now, going more into schedule, right here we have the TubeBuddy schedule. So if you have scheduled a video, TubeBuddy will show you what you have scheduled, such as an update or a video. Now, going back to, going back to the TubeBuddy settings for video, you have your launch pad, which is your checklist, see if you did any of them. We have the quick links, your info, and your notes. Now, my info is just going to have a big box over it, so you guys don't see it. Such as for notes, notes are if you have anything that you want to add on a video after watching it, you will type it here, and that would fix it for you. Now, I'm not going to type, because last time I did that, if I don't recall, last time I recorded, I clicked M and I muted myself. So, I could not record any of the audio, which is sad. Okay, so now that we have that in order, we're going to go back, we're going to actually exit off, we're going to click edit, and we're going to show you all the tools that you have for editing when you have TubeBuddy. Now, as I said in the beginning, you have a thumbnail generator for those people who don't have a photo editor or something to make thumbnails with for free, because some people don't want to spend money a month for Adobe or anything like that. So if we click on the TubeBuddy icon, sorry, I accidentally enlarged the video, that's on me. But if you click on create thumbnail, and it's next to the TubeBuddy icon, what's going to happen is it's going to bring you to the thumbnail generator. Now, you could pick a still frame from the video. So basically, it's just you basically go through the video and see what happened, and it lets you choose what you did. So we're going to click on still frame. It's going to play the video, and we're going to mute it. So let's go here. Alright, I'm going to pause it. If I click pause, if I click to continue, it's going to make this my still frame. Or I can go through more videos if I want to. I'm not going to do that because right now I like the thumbnail that I have, so we're going to leave it as is. So yeah, you have your still frame, and just to make sure that the video doesn't have audio because it's really loud, and I'm not sure if it's going to play or not, because right now it's loading, I'm going to actually mute the audio. So if you have some sort of defaults for your videos, such as a profile that you made specifically for your video. So if you have like social media saved in your description, you could put that. Or if you have thumbnails or cards you made, you could have those templates saved for you. Now, right here where it says best practices, those are where you would usually have your checklist. So these would be 3 things that would be here for your checklist. Now you could usually view this and have 3 different practices from TubeBuddy in here. So if you completed a certain amount of practices, you get different deals. So I've completed 3. If I want to view all 3 that I have done, then I could click upgrade now, and I could see what I did. But I don't want to do that, so if we click further down, if I click this, it's just going to bring me back to where I was before for my best practices. Now, to give you an example of what the checklist look like, it looks a lot like this without this side. Now, if you guys are wondering, this is vidIQ, which I am not sponsored by. And I would use them. I still use them because if I want to know what percentage of people watch my videos that are women or men, or what percentage of people watch on a tablet or a phone or a computer or something, vidIQ tells me what percentage does that. So we have vidIQ and TubeBuddy, but I'm not gonna lie, about 10% of what I do involves vidIQ, and that's just to see if I could get my video to be out there more using this. And sometimes it does, usually it does, but I don't rank very high. Maybe I'll rank like the 30th to 20th video, which is not bad. It's pretty good if you're, trying to look for places to go in a specific area. So right here we have the tags tool from TubeBuddy. So if you click suggested, it's gonna bring us to every tag is gonna suggest for us that we will put in the video, so we could be ranked in a specific area for that search. So if someone looks up Fortnite fails, I should be the 6th video, or Fortnite moments, I should still be the 6th video. Or if someone looks like Fortnite Battle Royale, I have a chance to be the 2nd video that are there. So it ranks the video based on what you put as a tag. Now I'll go more in depth to that if I decide to make a video on it, which I probably will just for you guys. So let's close this and we'll get back next time. Maybe I'll make this video when I hit 100 subscribers, who knows. Alright, so now that we have that, it also has recommended tags, which is going to be all these tags. So this one will get me to the 15th place, the 11th, and the 10th place, but I already have those tags in my video. So I could also sort the tags if I want them to look a lot neater, which they already do because I've already sorted them. And if I click explore, you guys saw that earlier, it's just to explore tags, and it's going to tell you to, instead of copy a tag, insert a tag. Now, to make sure that I show you guys, I'm going to show it to you guys one more time for a quick glance, and we're going to look up my channel. And we're going to click explore, and all we're going to do is go to results. And right here, my videos will be here. As you can see, I have one of my videos, and I have my channel. So it will tell you copy now because the video is already uploaded. But because I'm editing this now, I should probably tell you this, but when you edit the video, it tells you to insert the tag and not copy it. So I'm making sure you guys know that. So let's close this. And that's about it that TubeBuddy does for you. You have your private notes, which you can add if you don't have notes for the video, and you want to come back to it. So, you always have that. And honestly, TubeBuddy comes in handy. So another thing that we're going to cover real quick is the tools right over here. And basically this is what we saw earlier, but they stay with you when you're editing. So you have, you copy your end screen, you copy a template, or apply a template, or apply a card template. Now, I don't use any of that, but what I do use is this little sidebar that TubeBuddy has. Now, what this comes in handy for is if you're trying to put a certain video as an end screen, and you don't know what you want to put the end screen as, or you want to go at, or you figure it out finally, and you want to put it on as many videos as you can as fast as possible. So if I click on one of these videos, and we click on my trailer, what it's going to do is it's going to bring me into the info and settings tab to where I was, and it's going to bring me to that video, and then I could just quickly edit it from there. So if I let all of my stuff load, here it is. Now I use the Fortnite 2019 Olympics, and I used the VidTV promotion last time, and this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna have the title, or actually it won't have the title. You have to put in the title by yourself, which is what I did. But what it is gonna do on its own is it's gonna give you the link on its own, so that is going to be easier for you. So you don't have to do anything. Right now all we're gonna go and do is go to dashboard, and we're gonna go back to the beginning. And that's about it. That's all I have to show you guys today. Now, overall, I would recommend you guys downloading TubeBuddy. Now, for the last time, go down in the description. Top link. Remember, it's top link. It's http. I don't know what the fuck the 2 dots is, and then / tubebuddy.com/AFlurry14. The title, or the not title. The promo code is gonna be right here on screen. Just go and click that link. I promise you, you won't regret it. You're gonna download TubeBuddy if you think that it's worth your time. Honestly, I think it is, because it reduces the time that you waste on YouTube when you edit your videos. Well, it's not really waste of time if you're editing them and you like it. Now, remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Help me get to 100 subscribers. I know we can get there. Also, support my Patreon. And last but not least, share this video to social media and get this out there to as many people as you know. That way, this video will get out there and they'll be able to grow their channel with TubeBuddy just for free, just like you guys are learning right now. Alright, anyway, bye guys, see you next time.